So as you can tell, we had a little bit of fun time last night. Hopefully you did as well. So again, thanks for your storage. Great party last night. Any of you that left before the band, we are retracting your membership from CHIME, the CHIME Foundation at this point, for being a fun event. So again, unbelievable energy last night. I mean, obviously we walk around. This is not a real huge facility, but we still walk around a lot during the day. I walked about 10,000 steps before the concert last night. During the concert, 22,000 steps at this point. But I actually just put my phone on Liz Johnson, so she was actually dancing that much. And I will tell you, it's been a crazy busy week for all of us. For those of you that don't know, most of the CHIME team and a lot of our faculty have actually been here since last Thursday. We've had events going on since last Friday morning. So we're hitting peak time that doesn't exist anymore. We're on adrenaline time at this point. We actually had our largest boot camp ever that started last Friday. We had 81 people that completed and graduated the program over the weekend. What's even more amazing is in the history of the program, which we've done 30 programs now for over the last 15 years, we've only had a few that have scored 100% top box. So to have 81 students in our largest class ever and it hit top box is a pretty amazing feat for our wonderful faculty and team. So thank you all very much. In raising the bar of difficulty, because one big facility like this is not enough, we decided to rent another hotel down the street. And we actually hosted our first ever CMIO Leadership Academy 2.0. And these are for our CMIO members, but in particular for those that have actually already completed the boot camp programs previously. So it was a great program, and we appreciate all the support that they provide us, but more importantly, this is a new frontier for us, because now that we've got over 2,000 graduates in the CIO program, hundreds in our CIO boot camp program, hundreds and hundreds in our CMIO program, what they're demanding at this point is what's next? And it really is this next level of 2.0 education that we're going to have to put in place. We often refer to it as kind of the son of boot camp, those kinds of things. But the reality is the demand for education and advanced education right now is greater than ever. Now, again, as I said, multiple activities going on. As many of you know, we started some new associations at the end of 2014, a HIS, a HIT, and a HIA. And those organizations also had their fall summit, which happened parallel to this, but it actually ended last night, and they were actually able to join us. And so the ones that were really wild last night at the party and the reception and the concert, those were those members. The rest of us are a little bit older. But they had their event. And for those of you that don't know, these are the associations for our professionals that work right alongside with our CIOs and CMIOs in applications, technology, and security. Now, again, this launched at the end of 2014, and we thought if we were really successful, maybe we'd see the same growth of CHIME, which after 4 years had about 300 members. Well, I'm here to tell you those three organizations now have over 2,000 members, not here just in the United States, but actually have many members around the globe in these groups. And they're growing and making a huge impact in their area of specialty in health IT, but overall in leading our industry in amazing, amazing ways. Thanks for being here. So for those of you that are the CHIME members, if your team are not members of this, we would encourage you to do it and get them involved and engaged in that program. Now, we launched another program late last year, actually really early this year, called Transform IT. Transform IT is a self-service, convenient way to get IT benchmarking data, custom reports. It's the thing actually, for those that have been in CHIME for a little bit longer, like I have, we used to have this. We used to call it the warehousing product. Now it's available for you real time. Now, even the most amazing part about this is you get to update the information. It's all your personal information about your organization, what services, what products, how you're working right now, and even key initiatives and processes in place. So it's real time, and you get to use this. We've actually seen hundreds and hundreds of people of our members using this service now. So if you haven't signed up for this and used this, we'd encourage you to do so. It doesn't cost a penny. We're glad that the service is now available again. Now, one of the things that in the CHIME's core mission, especially as it's changed in the direction of our board, is to truly elevate health and care across the communities around the globe. Last year, CHIME took over the Most Wired program, survey and recognition program, to achieve that goal. Now, here to tell you a little bit more about this program and to get us into why we're really here this morning is one of our personal heroes. Many of you saw when he got one of our board awards this week for his amazing work. He's also the chair of our Most Wired Governing Board, Bill Spooner. But to join him on stage is Michelle Patterson, who's one of the hardest working people on our entire CHIME team. Please welcome to the stage.
Good morning. Hasn't this been just a great forum? Woo! Wow, woohoo, way to go, right. As some of you know, I was the CIO, I thought I was CEO at the time. I was the CIO at Sharp Healthcare and led their IT initiatives for nearly 2 decades. In that time, we won numerous Most Wired awards. And I'm going off script to mention that the woman who led the preparation of 19 of those 20 surveys is in the audience this morning. Good morning, Carolyn. And while we appreciated that recognition, though, we also knew that the bar was set too low. We recognized that the industry needed to be challenged more to turn IT's potential into meaningful, real benefits. I retired from Sharp a few years ago, and it turns out that my timing was perfect for getting involved with Most Wired. CHIME was looking for a governing board and its membership who are no longer active as CIOs to help reshape the program. They did this to eliminate any perceived conflicts of interest or any bias. So here I am today, and I could not be prouder of what the Most Wired team has done. We revised the survey to better reflect contemporary practices and to reward innovative uses of IT. We placed an emphasis on patient safety and outcomes, and we raised the threshold for recognition. If we have any members of the governing board who are here today, would you please stand for a minute for a round of applause? Thank you. We also had great help from our survey and development team, which you can see on the slide, and our audit and validation group. Let's give them all a hand. And I'm going to recognize our superwoman, Michelle Patterson, who really led us through this effort. Wonderful work. So here are the results. We had 647 organizations representing 2,190 hospitals in 9 countries complete the Most Wired surveys this year. Thanks to each and every one of you for participating. Your responses will help the industry excel and improve patient safety and outcomes. We had 254 hospitals and health systems qualify as Most Wired recipients. If your organization was named a 2018 Most Wired recipient, please stand up. Let us congratulate you with a round of applause. Wow. Wow. We set the bar high and you met the challenge. This is only the start for Most Wired. Under CHIME, we are making Most Wired the standard bearer for the industry. Each year, we'll reassess the survey questions to make sure they reflect leading practices and successful innovative uses of technology. We will also reset the threshold each year to continue to move the bar. This means that none of us can rest on our laurels. Most Wired has a new purpose, and that is the relentless pursuit of excellence in healthcare. We will not quit until we have achieved excellence across our industry. We could not pursue this mission without the support of our sponsors who have believed in the vision and have contributed to this year's program. Please join me in thanking Cerner, Clearwater Compliance, the HCI Group, Imprivata, Mediant Health Resources, and Optimum. A representative from each platinum sponsor is here today to help us celebrate with our top recipients. Here's how it will work. We will be awarding the top 10 organizations based on their overall score, starting at number 10 and ending at number 1. You can imagine the David Letterman top 10 list. One of our sponsors will join us on stage to announce 2 of the amazing organizations. We also have some short videos to share from top-scoring critical access systems and top-scoring international organizations. And our first video is coming to us from Mount San Rafael Hospital.
Hi, I'm Mike Larchelota, CIO of Mount San Rafael Hospital. Albert Einstein once stated, "We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them." The state of digital transformation starts with teamwork and innovation, and it is truly humbling and astonishing to have seen an organization that started as a full paper system to a fully digital system. Being recognized as a 4-time Most Wired winner is challenging and takes overwhelming commitment from the entire organization. Teamwork, innovation, workflow redesign, clinical documentation improvements are just the beginning, and using the system in a meaningful way throughout the organization is a key to success in providing exceptional quality and safety of patient care. Commitment from the Mount San Rafael Board of Directors and Administration, combined with a strong collaboration with physicians, nurses, clinical staff, information technology services, and our business partnerships, have made Mount San Rafael Hospital a leader in utilizing technology to improve care in our community. We are honored and proud to be a 2018 Most Wired winner.
That was great. Now to get the recognition ceremony underway, let's please welcome to the stage Gus Melezis from Improvato.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everybody. I'm delighted to be here this morning with you. And for the number 10 award from Los Angeles, California, congratulations to UCLA Health. Please join us on stage. All right, thank you.
The recipients have no idea what order they're in until they hear the announcement right now.
And now for number 9 from Detroit, Michigan, Henry Ford Health System. Please come on up.
Our next video highlighting a Most Wired recipient comes from the Cleveland Clinic, Abu Dhabi, who was the top-rated international survey. now please welcome Dick Flanagan from Cerner to introduce our next recipients.
Hi, good morning, everybody. All right, I got the pleasure of introducing three great organizations. Number 8 from Los Angeles, California, Cedars-Sinai Health System. Congratulations. Here we go. And number 7 from Sheridan, Wyoming, the Sheridan Memorial Hospital. Now, they are unable to send a representative to this morning's recognition, but they're watching on video, so I hope if you will join me in a round of applause for Sheridan Hospital. All right, and number 6 from Charlotte, North Carolina, Atrium Health. Congratulations.
Turn in a little bit. Thank you.
I'd like to take a moment to share another video highlighting another Most Wired recipient, Columbia Memorial.
Columbia Memorial Hospital Information Services Division is an outstanding team, but it took the whole organization to achieve new heights in cybersecurity, data analytics, and interoperability to improve patient outcomes.
Great. Now, please join me in welcoming Steve Cagle from Clearwater Compliance to introduce our next recipients.
Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to announce our number 5 and number 4 Most Wired recipients. At number 5 from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Vera Health. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now at number 4 from Grand Forks, North Dakota, Altru Health System. Congratulations.
you go. Sir, can you turn in just a little bit? There you go. Thank you.
This next video comes to us from our friends at NHS Hospital. That was great. And now, please welcome from the HCI group, Ricky Kaplan, to introduce our next recipients.
Good morning. And number 3 from Allentown, Pennsylvania, Lehigh Valley Hospital. Congrats. At number 2, from Coral Gables, Florida, Baptist Health, South Florida. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And now I am honored to recognize our top scoring health system. Drum roll, please. From Miami, Florida, Nicholas Children's Health System. Congratulations, you did a great job for your visit.
Sir, can you turn in a little bit? Thank you.
Let's give another round of applause to all of our most wired recipients. We're going to take a short break now. On your way out, please be sure to grab a copy of the Most Wired publication from the CHIME team, and we'll see you all back here at 9:30 for our closing keynote with Dr. Sanjay Gupta. Thank you.
Baby, here I